Hey guys, welcome back. So I wanted to make a video about everything I bought in the month of May of 2024. I didn't get too many things, but I did get some cool stuff other than just Blu-rays and 4K discs. I wanted to show you guys, but I'll show you at the end of the video what I got. But first, I'll start with the 4Ks and Blu-rays that I got for this month. It's a small stack. It's not too much stuff, but I'm so happy about some of the things I got. So the first one is, of course, Dune Part 2, which I had to get right away. I love this movie. I thought it was great. It got me, Part 1 was good, but Part 2 was like amazing. And this is Part 2 is the one that got me obsessed with the Dune mythology. And I bought the book, and I still haven't finished the book, but I'm like 400 pages in. I'm going to finish it at some point, maybe closer to the release date of the Dune Messiah. And I don't know, we'll see. But I got the 4K. I haven't tested it yet. I don't know how it looks, but most people seem to be happy with it. So, Dune Part 2. Next one is an upgrade that I wanted to get for a while, but I just haven't had the opportunity, I guess, or it wasn't a priority. But now I got it. It's Gladiator on 4K. I haven't seen it on 4K yet, but I popped it in for like 5 minutes just to test it. I didn't see the whole thing, but it looked good from the first scenes that I was watching. It looked a lot more clear. I don't know how the rest of the movie looks, but one day I'll check it out in its entirety and see how it stacks up. But so far, from the 5 minutes or so that I checked out, it looked pretty good. So I'm happy to have the upgrade for this. Next is Rosemary's Baby. The first time I saw this, I didn't care for it too much. It was good, but I didn't love it. I rewatched it again on 4K. This disc looks really great. Looks really good. Not the best 4K in the world, but that's just because the way it was filmed. It's not meant to be a showcase in 4K, but it looks really good in 4K. I liked it better the second time I watched it, knowing what was going on and knowing the outcome. It made it a more effective horror movie, knowing the outcome first and then following along from the beginning again. So I liked it now. I still don't love it. It's not the best horror movie, but I like it more now, thankfully. So next one. This is a bit controversial, I guess, but I mean, I didn't see the whole thing. This is Once Upon a Time in the West. I didn't see the whole thing in 4K yet. I just popped it in again for like maybe 5 minutes just to get an idea of how it looked. It looked better than the Blu-ray that I had before. It's more vibrant. It's more colorful, that's for sure. I don't know if it's the best transfer I've seen. I mean, I've seen better transfers, let's just say that. I've seen much better ones, but it's pretty good, not great, from what I saw when I tested it. But it's, it's a 4K disc that I wanted, and it has a cool flip poster like that. That's really cool. So I'm happy to have it. I'll check it out one day in its entirety. Next couple are more, I guess, obscure stuff that most people don't have or don't buy. The first one is Marnie. This is Alfred Hitchcock's movie with Sean Connery, which is cool. I didn't know he had a movie with Sean Connery. It's actually pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. It's very underrated. Imagine if it's kind of like Psycho with Vertigo mixed in a little bit. That's not really a good description, but that's the best description I can come up with. It's better to just check it out on your own. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm just going to put that out there and say it's an underrated Hitchcock movie. You should watch it. It's really good. 4K looks great. The quality is amazing. I have the DVD. I popped the DVD in just to compare. The difference is crazy between the DVD and this. It's crazy how good this 4K looks. So Marnie. And then the last one, now this is really obscure. This is from, I think, the 1940s, 1945, Scarlet Street. I saw this also on 4K. 4K of this looks amazing. I mean, 4K disc really benefits older movies really benefit from the 4K. The clarity is much better. There's a lot of grain, but the grain makes, I don't know, it just it has clarity plus the grain, and it just looks, I can't really describe it in any cohesive way. It looks good. I'll just put it that way. It looks really good. When I see Blu-rays, a lot of the time they all look washed out, and they don't look clear. This looks really clear. That's all I'll say. The movie itself, if you've seen the movie M, like the letter M, it's a German film by a man named Fritz Lang. It's a crime thriller, and like this would technically be classified as crime noir, but crime thriller basically. Same director. He also made Metropolis, the sci-fi movie from the 20s, I believe, which I have here too. So he's a German director. He made a lot of crime noir movies in the 40s, from the 20s to the 40s, and even into the 50s. Foundational, I would say. And all this stuff is really good, especially Scarlet Street. This is really good stuff. Check it out if you're interested in crime noir or crime thrillers from, again, it's the 40s, so you're going to have to get used to a different style of film, but if you appreciate stuff like this, I think you would like it. So, now, a couple of things I got that I wanted to show you guys. So I got a couple of posters here that I wanted to show you guys, just quick glance at it. I haven't framed them or anything. I still have to buy frames, but I had to have some movie posters on my wall, so I wanted to get these two, Vertigo and Blade Runner, two of my favorite movies. I don't have too much room on my walls for posters, but I just had to get a couple, and these two, I think, would be very good to have. So I'll show you guys the finished product once it's on the wall and framed and all that stuff, but here's a quick glance at them. And that was my haul for the month of May. Stay tuned for next month, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care.